Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a Monday night live stream where we're going to be playing Transport Fever 2. If you don't know who I am, Master Hellish, got a fantastic YouTube channel with loads of games, and we're focusing on free games now on the channel. If you want to know more about the channel changes, I did do a video about that. If you don't know what Transport Fever is, well, it's a modern transportation game. It's fantastic. It's got lots of different transport types, but mostly trains, because we like the trains around here quite a lot, don't we, folks? And what's going on? Yes, so we've got on this side, I got it right this time, we've got our counter. So that's when the gameplay this live stream is going to start. So if you're watching live, want to get yourself a cup of tea, maybe a bag of nuts or whatever, stretch your legs, have a walk, put the dog away, or give the kids a shower. You've got just over 7 minutes to do that. And on this side, there's nothing. That's because normally we have our giveaways pop up there, and people can shout out how many points they've got. In fact, you can go to the portal, shout out how many points you got. Maybe somebody can demonstrate that. But we actually haven't got any monthly giveaways going on at the moment because we've only just ended the previous monthly giveaways. However, this month's giveaway has not yet been decided. So, if you want to, shout out. There you are. Who was that? Jegso Kid. Jegso Kid has 22,000 hellish points. Wow, we need a comma in there. If you want a chance to be able to say what you think should be the giveaway for this month, then do shout out in chat your ideas, and I will take them into consideration when making my decision. That's pretty much how everything works around here. Ultimately, it is my decision, but I do like to hear your opinions, and I take them into consideration when making my choices and decisions. But hello above the line, Graham, Joke, and Vadchuk above the line again. You're on GTA Online. Wow. I did lose interest in GTA Online. I thought originally that it was fantastic, and the more updates that came out with more ridiculous things, it got to the point where everybody just bought the bigger boot to stomp on everybody else, and then they brought out a bigger boot, and then they brought out a bigger boot so you could then stomp on all of those people. That was problem number one, which, it's not too bad. It's kind of how it has to go to get people to, buy more stuff all the time, especially with a game that old. But the other problem was all the modders and the hackers and stuff on online. It was horrendous. I'm back. We had the hellish weekend. It was great fun. Brilliant to meet a load of people, including two of the moderators. To a shout out to DJ Egg and Gabu, who nobody's going to know who it is because I call him Gabe. I don't know why, but I do. And I don't know if either. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure if they're still travelling or not. Some of them. They may or may not be in chat. We might actually have no moderators in live chat tonight. I haven't seen any. But, it doesn't matter. It's good. I can moderate my own chat. We actually talked about this. Me and the moderators were sat on the roof of a restaurant. I had a non-alcoholic beer, and we were sat on the roof, and the Lincoln Cathedral was in the background. It was set next to the castle, and there was a concert going on, and we could hear the music. And we were talking about how over time being a moderator, especially my moderator, has just got easier and easier. And that's through a combination of things. That's like we're more organized. That's one thing. Another thing is that the tools and services that we use are better than they used to be. So, for example, on Twitch, you've got that option where people have to register with their phone number before they can then use their account to talk in chat and stuff. So it stops people making like thousands of accounts and not worrying about them getting banned all the time and things like that. And also Hellish Tools as well. Hellish Tools has taken away a lot of the grunt work with things that used to be happening. For example, it used to be a moderator's almost permanent job during a charity event to do just do all the giveaways. Now they don't have to do them at all. I press a couple of buttons and it just happens. So we will be having giveaways. One of my studio lights is a bit wonky. Yeah, there's the corner of my studio light. It needs tightening up. There we go. Oh, this one's a bit wonky too. There we go. Oh, right. Now, cam 2. There you are. There's one of them. There's one of the studio lights. It's wobbly. I need to figure out why that's wobbly. But there's one on this side as well, and that's what was in front of the camera. Oh, Egg's here. Hello, Egg. How's things going? We were just talking about the moderators, and we was talking about that chat we were having about how it's become easier to be one of my moderators. Right then, so what we got? A couple of minutes. What else do I need to fill you in on? Right, so we had... Oh, right, okay. So we had the hellish weekend. We did everything that we set out to do. We gamed, we played, we drank, we ate. It was fantastic. I recorded some footage. So what I think I might be doing is releasing a couple of shorts and then one proper vlog. Because, again, thank you to the Viewer Plus subscribers... We filmed the karting. So there was supposed to be 7 of us in the karting squad, but 2 of the people couldn't make it. So 5 of us got onto the track, and unfortunately they only had 4 cameras. But fortunately we got 4 cameras worth of footage of us all racing around each other. So we're going to have a potentially almost Mario Kart-esque style racing split screen thing going on potentially. I have got all the raw footage. It's going to take me a while to sort it out. But yes, the footage cost extra, and because the intention was to make a video out of it, it was paid for through the business. So therefore, through some of the support from you guys and so forth. So thanks to Viewer Plus. Okay, above the line. On Sunday, you went to Cheltenham Dockyard. Oh yeah, Armed Forces Day. It was Armed Forces Day, wasn't it? Yes. What else have I got to tell you? So we did the giveaways from last month. We haven't started the new giveaways yet. Let me know if you've got an idea what game you want me to give away. We had the hellish weekend. It was amazing. We'll probably do some shorts and then one video. Don't know when they'll be coming. It'll be a long time because I'm prioritising the gaming channel. And I think that's about it. We're going to be getting going with some Transport Fever. Probably putting some trains down. Considering the title of the live stream, what was it? Trains for All. So what I want to do is be able to link up more of the passenger network. Yeah. I suppose the last order of business is that we are still doing slightly shorter live streams, and we're not doing the gaming after parties at the moment. My son's sleeping. He seemed to be getting a bit better, but he's got a bad cough at the minute. So both him and me are disturbed by this coughing fit that he has. Trains for all, yes. Give everybody the trains. Indeed. Okay, folks. It's that time. I like this music. Very much like it. Oh, is Transport Fever still on sale? Last live stream, Transport Fever was on sale on Steam. Transport Fever 2. So if anybody wants to check that out and have a look. I did have an accident though. I'm trying to be healthy and good. And of course, when I was on the hellish weekend, that was a holiday. And my rules for being healthy and good don't count when I'm on holiday, which is fine. However, oh, it's not here. I moved it. I did return with a large quantity of fudge from the weekend. I did intend on eating some of the fudge, but we had afternoon tea and filled ourselves up with that, so I didn't want any fudge after the afternoon tea. And there's some pictures on the Discord, by the way, folks. If anybody... Excuse me. I've got a hiccup stuck. No, it's gone. If anybody wants to see any of the pictures that we took and shared from the hellish weekend, go to the Discord, okay? The link to the Discord is at both the top and bottom of my website. And in the general chat, there is a thread on the Discord for the hellish weekend. You can go check out some of the pictures. And it was good fudge. Yes, I saw the fudge and the fudge was good. Chaser Kid said, I've been playing Transport Fever 2 on my Steam Deck. I'm going to have to go away hotel room and maybe Real Route. I did some Railroute on the Steam Deck. At the time, it wasn't perfectly optimized. Brandon's here. There's another moderator. Sorry to hear the Hellish server exploded. This is true, folks. This is something I forgot to tell you. The Hellish server is dead. Completely dead. Not even just broke. When I was away on the Hellish weekend, I got a notification saying that the server was shut down because I have monitoring on. And I thought it was just restarting due to OS updates, because that happens every now and then. And all the servers that we have on the server are set up to restart after a reboot, so it's fine. But I got home, he's dead. Like, button press, nothing. I haven't done any troubleshooting yet. Never played Transport Fever, only played OpenTTD, which you have helped me with so much in videos. Well, David, no problem. I'm glad I helped you with the videos. This is Transport Fever 2. I think it might still be on sale on Steam at the moment. I generally recommend it for most people. Obviously, it depends on your personal preferences and whether you think the amount of money is a lot or not, but... Right. Checking in on some of the things here. Looks like overall we're quite good. What did we do last time? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so last time we did this wood network round here. Okay, so we've got these two forests, and this truck stop is providing all the wood from those two forests, and the trucks are coming in, collecting the wood. They're going under this bridge, under this tunnel, because we've got a railway line there. And then they go under this bridge. Yeah, it's going under a bridge this time. I said the right thing. Because there's a big main road there and I didn't want them to clash. And then that's a sawmill. And then the sword stuff's coming over here. The planks to the tools factory. Some of the tools are going out via this dock. And some of the tools are going out via this train station. And there should be a train arriving any minute. Because that train that we saw on the main line there, that was one of these trains. There's train 15. That's pretty much what we did last time. We did a load of little tweaks and optimizations as well, but yeah, there we go. Right, what else are we doing? Train! Yes, it is a train, and there's some really nice trains. We've still got some steam trains on the main line, even though the newer trains are a little bit better in terms of efficiency and stuff. Oh, that one's called Francis the Tank Engine. One of the viewers named that. So if you want to name a train, I think you can do it on the portal. DJ Egg, you're supposed to be on holiday, right? You shouldn't be moderating right now. Put your feet up. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of trains here, look. You're chilling in the hotel. Nice. So DJ Egg was one of the people that stayed with us in the moderator house in Lincoln. Okay, so we need to get more trains all over the place. Now, let's just quickly map a couple of things out. So if I go like... there? Hey, Tinman. So we've got Gebulus City over here. Oh, hang on, we came out of drawing mode and I didn't mean to. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. Got to press the right button. There we go. So, Gebulus City's over here. We've got Nixtown, Fed Next the Sea, Anvil Bay, all named after viewer plus subscribers. Riptown and Jacktown as well. And all of these places are connected by 2 railway lines, okay? So we've got a railway line that's kind of the main line that comes like this, snakes around between them. And then we've got like a tri-connection between these 3. Okay. So that is like 2 lines that we've got up and going. Right. There's also another line. There's a line over here. Okay. There's a lane. There's a Lane City, which we haven't named yet. Rob City we haven't named yet. And RPW Jensen, whose city we also haven't named yet. And there's a railway line going between those three as well. So they're the 3 passenger lines that we've got at the moment. What I want to do is expand the passenger network and put more in. So what I'm wondering now is whether we can get a rail connection between Jebulus City and this place. And what that will do, that will allow all 3 of the railway lines to be connected. And then we can hopefully expand to some, like maybe over to DG Eggtown, put a branch line across this, a couple of bridges, something like that. We also have some towns on these islands that ideally we need to connect up as much as possible. Oh, I forgot. We do actually have a 4th railway line. We have this one here. So we've got 3 towns, Geldville, Partytown, and Brandonville. Again, named after viewer plus subscribers. I think we're running out of towns here to connect them. So let's go. Yeah, and there's a railway line there as well. So that actually there's 4 railway lines. So in theory, it'd be nice to connect that one up as well. Is there any other nearby towns? No, there's a nice island over here with no towns on it. I've kind of been ignoring it. What's here? So we've got coal mines, 3 farms, iron ore, wood. I suppose we've got coal and iron ore, so we could potentially make steel. But that's it. There's no other kind of chain going there. Hey, Wim. Yeah, so as DJ just said in chat, they're in Cambridge today after spending time with us in Lincoln. And then we've got Old Timtown over here by itself. These 2 could probably do with a railway line between them as well. I don't think we're going to be able to connect that to the mainland. But it would be nice to connect this railway line up with the mainland somehow. Oh, and this town just hasn't got anything in it at all. Right. Let me get the angle right. Because I think this is going to be our second work today. Okay. So we've got these 3 towns. We've got whatever that town is. And we've got Gledville. And then right over here, we've got Jacktown. So Gledville and Jacktown are end of lines. So we've got our railway line going out this way. And we've got our railway line going out that way. What we could potentially do is do an extension to the railway line and link all 3. And then that would link this part of the network with that part of the network through this extension. So I think we'll do that after we've done the other thing. Okay? Anthony Van Cool, good evening. Good evening. Brandon, your entire PC just froze up. Sounds like a thing that would happen to your PC, to be honest. We found Brandon's computer when we were going around a museum in Lincoln, and we put a picture on the Discord. So the first thing we're going to do is try and link up Jebulus City to either Elaine or Rob. Maybe both? Probably Rob, because Rob's in between Elaine and RPW Jensen. So then they can change at Rob. Now, putting a station in at Rob's not going to be a problem, because the station's in a good position. We can just play around with the tracks and bend it and so forth. That's not going to be a problem. Yeah, and we can go through this land and figure it out, and probably a bridge over here. But how on earth are we going to then get a line into this train station? I don't think we can. I think we might have to have a separate train station and incorporate the shuttle service. Although we should have trams in this town now. Right. Yeah, there is next to no way we're going to be able to get... I mean, we could put an extra platform in there. That wouldn't be a problem. But then we would have to dig into the city And then probably put it underground to get under... Oh, actually, we could do that. What do you think, folks? I like that idea. That's going to cost a lot of money, isn't it? A big curve? I mean, we could have some of the curve come out onto the water, maybe. So if we go to train track construction and just pretend that we have another platform here, just for a moment, right? But then that platform needs to head out this way, right? So it needs to kind of go this piece of track in that direction. So we'd have to then connect those two bits together. Right? Oh, it tried to put a tunnel in. Let's bring it up, I guess. So if we bring it up, we do successfully get a bridge. Ansi, hello everybody. First time on the live. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. And it does work. You could do it, but the problem is the speed round here. 55? Yeah, you can tunnel under the water. You just have to be low enough, Brandon. The only other way to try and like not have that bend so much would be potentially to put a piece of land out here. First time for you. It's the first time for a lot of people. Right. For those of you who are here for the first time, let me know why you are here. How did you get here? Did you get here via a Discord notification? Did you get here via the channel page? How did you get here? Both DJ Egg and Fran the Man are onto something here. They said they won't be going fast coming out of the station. That's true. It takes some time to build up to speed. Like, for example, look at this train here. This train is currently going 63, 64 kilometers per hour. It hasn't got up to big speeds yet. On the way in, it'll be going fast. For example, this train's going 70 something. But again, it will probably start slowing down sometime soon. So it's coming down the hill, it's going 85, and then it's going into the train station, and all of a sudden, 90, 91, 2... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong train. 25, 22, 23, 16, 12. It's stopping. You made a wrong turn at the last junction you made. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's modify this thing. Let's do the bendy track. Okay, and if it doesn't work, it's DJ's fault. We'll get rid of that temporary piece of track, and we will configure this station. So this town, this building thing's in the way now, so we're gonna have to bulldoze that, unfortunately. Don't know how much that cost. And then we're gonna have to put another piece of track in like this, right, where we can have our new platform. You refreshed your YouTube homepage and the live stream showed up. He was excited and clicked it immediately. Oh, right. You're just at work coding databases. Wow. My day job is coding. I don't code databases though. Right, let's put in the walkie under rampy bits. And let's also put a canopy. There we go. And I think another passenger building might be in order here. Well, that's a big collision. Let's get a smaller passenger building. There we go. So not only will that passenger building help us out, it'll connect us to that road. What if we get the bigger passenger building but move it along a little bit? Oh no, it hits that industry. Okay. We'll put that passenger building. And we need the cargo building back in because it provides capacity. Now I don't think we need the street connection. So we can just put this cargo building in pretty much anywhere. And then sorted. Oh, it's just the first time you got the timing to follow a live stream. You got here through my YouTube channel. I see. Okay. Found out about this fantastic OpenTTD community and have been a follower ever since. Been playing since the 90s. I've been playing a while as well. Oh, I've been playing a while. Hello, Mr. Steed. We've actually got a celebration live stream happening later in the year for when the original game that OpenTTD was based off, TT, is 30 years old. Anyway, we have reconfigured and upgraded the train station, and now we're going to lay DGEG's railway line. There we go. So this time it is trying to do it as a bridge, so we will just raise it up ever so slowly. And I think I just want this as low as possible. There we go. Because we're not going to have any ships going in and out this area. It's just zipping along the coastline. Is there different types of bridges we can choose from? Oh yeah, there's the more modern ones. Oh, I like the red one for this. Oh, we got the red one there as well. Okay, can we have it here as well, please? Oh no, I don't want that there. That looks a bit silly. We're going to have to go for this one. And then we can't have two different ones, so we're going to have to go for this one here as well. There we go. You think you need the street connection for the cargo? Maybe we do. I'll have a look. It does hurt, but like the folks said, it's at the end of a railway line. Like, it's going to be coming into the station anyway. It's going to be slowing down and speeding up, and it's got to go uphill a tiny bit. So there we go. It's nearly 1 million. We've got our curvy track in. Yeah, let's... Oh, we've got to get our street connection in. Tell you what, because I don't want to mess around with what I've already done, can I get a small street connection in, like, here? Does that connect up then? That is a small May building. Let's try it. No? That did not connect up. Damn. Oh, I don't think it does need a street connection because when I place it down, it highlights the existing street connections. No more beach for the residents. They got beach all around the rest. In fact, this is probably the posh beachy end of town. They don't want to come this way. Okay, now we've somehow got to get across here, but I don't know exactly where the railway line's going to be. Let's work on the other end first. I do the same thing in OpenTTD. I tend to work at the two stations, then I mark some significant points along the route, and then connect those significant points up. And I do the same thing in this one. I do. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a platform for our train to arrive in. Okay, and because our train is going to be coming in from sort of over here, okay, it's not going to be on this side of the track, and there's the track coming in, so we're going to need to come into this side of the station, and there's already buildings and houses. So what I'll do is we're going to reconfigure the station and move it all along a little bit and then reconnect it up. Happen again? First the hellish server dies and now Brandon's computer's falling to pieces. What's going on, people? Okay, so let's reconfigure this one. Let's completely redo this bit. There we go. So this is going to be on our platform where our train comes in, the one that we're just configuring. And then we'll put some brand new passenger platforms in. Oh, there's a collision there. Let's come out of here and just bulldoze those two bits. There we go. So passenger platforms for the main line, and then we've got the branch line. Let's get some tracks in. So this is now the new main line tracks. And then we'll have the platforms on the other side for the passengers. Fantastic. And then passenger buildings. No, we don't need that. What we do need is the ability for the passengers to get back and forth between the platforms. And then we'll give them the overhead comfort of the roof. There we go. So that's what our new station looks like. Now we just need to connect it up to the main line. So our main line actually bends a little bit the wrong way here. So we can undo some of it. Are we running electric trains on this line? I don't know if we are. Oh well, never mind. We'll see if we have any problems. Connect up to the new platforms. Same on this side. This side's going to actually have a bit of a bad thing because this curve was... I'm actually making this curve slightly curvier. But never mind. It's only slightly, and it looks like the trains will barely slow down. There we go. So there we go. That's reconnected. What we've got to do now is actually tell the lines that are coming through the station to use the other platforms. Go to the line manager here. You can see there's no lines going through there because they're all confused and broken. So the line that's going through that station is the above the rail line. Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. That's line 1, and the train is called above the rail line. Oh, and this is that little funny bridge thing that we've got when the live stream crashed because the people at the roundabout dug through the cable or whatever. So let's manage the line, not the vehicles. And it's all going bad because of this station and the platforms. So just need to change the platform number to platform or terminal. It's probably... Which one's Sandtown? That one. So it's platform... Which side of the track? Platform 4. There we go. Platform 4 on that direction. And platform 3 in that direction. There we go. Fixed. Yeah, it's showing where it's running now. It wasn't going to be running through there at all. But we've got our new line, our new platform. And that platform has to come out here, down there, connect up with this somehow. Now all of these roads here are completely unnecessary. And if we build something around here in the future, we can put brand new roads in. So let's get rid of these. Because none of these industries are doing a thing. Do we need that road? I mean, they went through the effort to put this bridge in over... There's a bridge on a land bridge. I did not notice that before. That is weird. We're keeping that. Turns out your recent crashes are caused by your power supply failing. Isn't it a laptop? So it'll be caused by the whole thing falling to pieces. Okay. So we're coming from this station, and our target is to get to that line, which is probably going to come across here. We're going to go through these two industries almost definitely, and then on this side of that industry. So that's kind of our defining point. Okay, so if we look at this, we're going to be going through here, past there, and then connecting up to here. Yeah, I think if we put this piece of line in down here, and then just put the track in, and if there's a little bit too much water there, we'll deal with it. So let's put the track in there. And then connect it up and see what happens. So that's connected. We've got a level crossing. We've got a level crossing. Then it just goes in fine. And there's a little bit of raised land. Why is there a bit of raised land? Why is the land raised up? Does seem to just go up here for no reason whatsoever. And then stays at this height. I think to get... Right, okay. To get rid of those silly level crossings... I will add a tiny bit of track in here. Like that. Hopefully... I mean, that fixes the problem around here, right? Yes, it does. That's a much better level crossing. And then we go this way. And it's cutting through a little bit, which is much better. Okay. Good. Good. DJX says, is it the actual charger? It's a laptop in a desk frame. It's hard to explain it, but it's essentially a really small desktop. Are you sure it's actually a laptop? Don't you mean it's a small form factor PC? It's not a laptop. It doesn't have a battery. Yeah. Hi, Max. Welcome to the stream. Evening, D. Mullock. Nerf Champ says, I'm trying to deliver wheat to my airport, but the farm won't put any wheat on the truck station, so you can't deliver anything. I am pretty sure you need, like, the full line done. So if you're trying to deliver it... Hang on a minute. Trying to deliver wheat to an airport. So if you're trying to deliver the wheat to the airport, you need the service from the airport to the ongoing place that accepts the wheat. And then I think it might work. Yeah, it's not a laptop. It's a mini desktop. Okay, so we got that bit of the track done. I've just realised as well, this is a single track line. It's going to need to be double track most of the way as well. The station platforms don't need to be double track, but the rest would. Let's see what happens if we just connect it. There we go. Right, that's fine, but do we have ships going through that point? Let's have a look at the lines. We don't actually have ships going through there. They all come through here, so that's fine for now. Is any of it bent too much? No. Let's put it onto a better bridge. And let's raise it up so it's not... Bridge pillar collision. I think it's just too low, right? Where's the collision? Okay, there's no collision down there that I can see. Goes across the water. I think it's here. I think we haven't got enough room to run up and then go into a bridge. So if we just remove that piece of track, that should fix it. Up. Yeah, there we go. That did fix it. So we've got a gentle incline. It goes over the water. And most of that then comes back down again. Maybe we don't want to go all the way out to here. Maybe we want to start our track about there. There we go. Let's try again. Yeah, that's better. That's better. We need to switch the bridge type. And we're going to raise it up until we lose the red. There we go. We're going to keep it low. Keep it low as possible. Yeah, clean out the fans and stuff if necessary. I doubt the power supply is external because it sounds like a mini desktop, in which case I don't think so. There we go. So we've got another little bridge, which is massive, as well as that massive bridge. And we need to dual track this now. So I think the only sensible thing over here to do would be to dual track it on the outside. Okay, so let's go from here to as far round as it will let us. And then we'll connect that to there. Oh, why you... Oh, okay, this piece of track is probably a little bit too long. Let's try it again. Oh, it didn't dual it. It just tried to create another bridge. Don't try and create another bridge. Stay attached to the other original line. Yeah, look, it's not attaching. Oh, it is there. Okay, let's do it bit by bit. There we go, so it doesn't get confused. There we go. There we go. Oh, it doesn't like that bit there. That's fine. We can easily fix that. We can just go like this. Gives ourselves just a little bit more land. Just a tiny bit. Oh. Maybe it needs a bit more. Oh, let's go this way. No, maybe we need a little bit more land than that. Or maybe we need a little less land. Okay, let's try it. No, that was it. And then with our little break, we're up and over the water again. If I try and connect the lines, it says the station's types don't match. Is that because you haven't got a cargo airport? You've only got a passenger airport, maybe? Okay, now as we approach the train station, we need to merge the two lines again. So I think if we go from the station to there, and then connect that up as well. There we go. So we've reconfigured both stations and added our line in. Now this is actually a connecting line. It's not an extension to either line. So we've got our original main line and we've got our secondary line. And this is just going to be a shuttle connection service between the two of them. Yeah. Have you... Yeah, you still need to offload on... It depends what you're trying to offload onto. Nerf champ. It does depend what you're trying to do your offloads. Let's get the signals in. So at each station we want a signal going in. There we go. And then I think what we'll do, because we're not going to have many trains running on this line, is we will go... We'll go roughly halfway. Which is about here, actually. Pop a couple of signals in. That could potentially do, but you know what? Let's get a couple of signals in that segment and a couple of signals in this segment as well. There we go. Good. I've just realised there's no way for us to get trains on this. So we need a depot somewhere. Let's have a depot over here. There's our original depot. So we can get rid of that now. We don't need that. But we do need a new depot over here. We got a road depot, so maybe we could use this area over here. There we go. Buildings. Depot. We might need that original depot. Oh, we can't just stick the depot on the end, unfortunately. That would be potentially useful if we could. It just gets in the way of the other lines. Okay, let's see how close we can get with this. Ooh. No, that's horrible. That's like an S. We don't want that. Okay, let's try again. Let's put it there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Just angle it. We've angled it. We've angled it slightly and we put a little bend in. And there we go. So now we can set up our line. So we can go line manager, new line. We go from this station to that station and back again. And it's already chosen the correct platforms. So this is going to be the Rob Jeb service. Do we have dashes? Yes, we do. This is the Rob Jeb service. And it's one of the mainline train lines, so we're gonna go with the pinky stuff. So connection pit. The idea is that if you see magenta on the map, it should be part of the main train network. We do need to rename the other lines, Branderman. You're right. You're very right. You're not wrong there. We need to get some vehicles on the line now. What we got on this line? You know what? I think what we'll do is we will put the same. We'll put one of the steam trains on this line. The same. Can I clone one of these ones? How many carriages have we got over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's have a 6-carriage train going on that line. So we're going to go steam trains. We're going to get the most expensive steam train. Passenger wagon. Ooh, there's a new wagon. We're not going to use that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember how many it was. 6, 7. Not that one. Yeah, that'll do. We can modify it if we need to. And then we'll add it to our brand new Rob Jeb line. Let's have a look at the line manager. Let's only look at trains. Oh, that's buses. There we are. Trains. So we've got logs. What's line 1? Oh, that's that line we've got going on here, isn't it? Like if we change the colour to blue. Yeah, you can see it there on the left. So this line 1, is whatever we call Elaine and Jensen's town. What about Jantown? There we are. Because then we've got Jantown, and I think we've got Jebtown and Jacktown. Hang on a minute. Oh no, we've got Jebulous City and Jacktown. So now we've also got Jantown as well as Jacktown, just to make things nice and simple. And this is Elaine's area, so we can call it A-Lane. I don't know. We need to think of a better name for that. Come on, folks. We've got to think of a better... Alright, while you're thinking of a better name for that town, okay, I'm just going to have a quick look. Have we got towns we haven't named yet? Yes, we have. Okay, let's name another town after a viewer plus subscriber. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about Viewer Plus, then we'll pick one, rename the town, and rename this line. Okay.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
Okay. Who's it going to be? All 62 of you are on the wheel. Let's find out. It's going to be... Tekmenel. Tekmenel? Tekman. You've got your name in the game. Thank you very much for being a Viewer Plus subscriber. Cool. Okay, let's go back over to the game. Tekmenel. Tekmenel. I think it's Tekmenel. Well, anyway. There we are. Rename that. Right, let's see what people are saying. People are saying E-Lane. Okay. Alright, I suppose that was the obvious joke, wasn't it? There we go. We've got a town called E-Lane, okay. But we need a 3-letter code to denounce that, so maybe it's going to be LAN for lane. Or Ella? Ella? It might have to be Ella for the code. Anyway, line 1 needs renaming. It's going to be Ella, Rob, and Jan. Oh, I've got 2 A's. My keyboard keeps doing that. There we are. So we got the Ella, Rob, Jan line. Yeah, it could be ELN. Elan. Definitely. Where is that new train? Next train's gone. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I think it's on its way back already. There we go. It's got 6 people on board. A massive 6 people. I would hope that more and more people would need to have that service provided. Yeah. DGX like, I have a postcard of that train. You do. You won it in a competition and I sent it to you. And you know what? Next year, the Hellish weekend will involve a railway museum where that train is also there, I believe. Okay. So that's the Rob Jeb line. Okay, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. So we've done that connection. We now need to do this one, and this one's going to be more difficult. Okay, much more difficult, but we'll get round to it. Okay, looking forward to the next year's Hellish weekend. We've only just had this year's, but yes, we will try and get details of the next year's Hellish weekend out as soon as possible, because I know that it's going to be involving the National Railway Museum, and I know that's a lot of people that would want to potentially go, so I think we might have a few more than on the last one. But yeah, I'm going to have a very quick 2-minute break, get a drink, and I will see you in a sec. Yeah, if our objective today was to produce something that just looked gorgeous, then this is what we were setting out to do, and this is now the result of what we got. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay. So if I put this... Oh, of course the local authority refuses to allow... Right, we're going to bribe them. Oh, we've been found out by a regional investigator. Oh, fab. Ah. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. I'm shooting.
It's
now.
down.
Oh.
It's almost dead. It has 150 health.
Oh no! I fell off the cliff.
That's fine. Oh, it's not, that's not fine.
I died.
Can we go back to where we probably won't die?
Alice did jump off a cliff.
I said
I did.
I said it would be full damage.
I didn't jump off a cliff. I fell off a cliff.
You just fell. Brandon, you got any prime meat?
Oh.
Yeah, I fed it to him.
Okay.
Sun exposure 0. Lock. Oh, it's a solar eclipse. No, it's an eclipse. What are the odds of having an eclipse just as I'm about to try and do this thing? I've never seen that in KSP before. Wow. Well, anyway. I'm back. Let's get to the trains. So I've been thinking about this railway line that we're going to put in. And I kind of feel like I want to delete the houses and just put level crossings right through the middle of the city. Because I think we can afford it, and I don't see why not otherwise. This station, again, does need reconfiguring. And at the moment, it's a terminus. So I'm going to start by doing that. So first things first, we'll get rid of the platforms. And then we'll get rid of the building. Then we'll add a whole another section of track and some more platforms back in to reconfigure it to not a terminus station. And then we'll put an undie in here, here, and here. And some roofie. A roofie, roof, 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 roof. And then what we'll do is we'll put a passenger building in, like, each side. So we'll put a little passenger building in there. We'll put a little passenger building in there. And then we'll do a couple of little tiny roads to connect them. Oh no! The bus station's in the way. Uh-oh. We need to move the bus station. I will move the bus station. I will move the bus station. It's not a station, it's a stop. Bus stop. So if I bulldoze this bus stop, and then very quickly put a new one in, it will take over its thing. In case you want to run a single train pass through the middle, I mean, I'm not planning on doing that, and I can update it if I need to. So this is all we're doing for now. Let's get the streets in. So we're going to look at the city streets. We're going to go from here up to the building. We're going to go from here up to the building too. They'll build new houses around that. Oh, that's a big building to dig through. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of building work. Right, there's a massive hill there that I didn't notice. We've got to get around that. We've got to figure out where we're going as well. Okay. Right, well, we've done one station on this side. Okay. Oh, we haven't quite connected it up properly, but we will. There we go. Connect that up. Which means we don't need this signal anymore. Gone. Brilliant. So now this station is no longer a terminus. It's a through station. We'll go through the city. And where? We've got to get to this place. Can you go under the city? Maybe a little bit. Maybe we can go under part of the city. But what we're going to do here, I have no idea. We've got commercial buildings in the way and all sorts. What if we build a terminus station where the track bends in from both directions? Yeah, I like the sound of that. We'll do that. And to do that effectively, we will bulldoze everything that isn't the town. Probably that one as well. There we go. Right, let's get a building in. We're going to get a passenger terminus that's got 2 tracks. And we'll turn it around. Come on, turn around. There we go. And we'll turn around so that hopefully we can get past this farm. There we go. We need to try and get a little bit of an angle on it, but not too much. There we go. Very nice. And then somehow the tracks are going to go... It's going to go around this farm, probably on the right-hand side of this farm and across the water. And then straight at those cliffs. I think we're going to have to do it so that the railway line comes across here somehow. Okay. I haven't worked out how yet. So then we're talking like a bit of a bend on the... Oh, that's not too bad, a bit of a bend on the water there. And it's going to go past that farm as well. Okay. So if it's going past that farm there... Let's see what happens if I just try a natural connection. Okay, it almost makes it past this farm. And I think we have some problems here. We will need a big bridge soon, yes. So it's bending out, it's bending in quite quick. So what we'll do is we will do exactly what it was doing. But bring it a little further. Let's get the outside line, not the inside line. There's the outside line. Bring it just a little further this way. Ah, it's still colliding with the farm there. There we go. Although the inside line would probably collide with the farm as well. So let's... The inside line, yeah, the inside line collides with the farm. Bring it out just a little more. Look at that, still colliding with the farm. Silly farm. Okay. There we go. It's no longer colliding with the farm. And as soon as we kind of get to the bit where we're not farm, we can remove that. And give it a much nicer sweep. So, we'll get the secondary connection out there. Yeah, that's better. That's better than what it was. This bit's gonna be a bit funny. There's not a massive amount we can do about it. One of the things that is going to be difficult though is we need a double slip switch in here, I think. So it's gonna have to be as long as possible before we then start bending the other way. Oh, there's a farm right there as well. Oh no. So we need to cut across the corner of this farm. Kind of like this. This is not straightforward. We're not going to have a very fast slip here. In fact, it's even complaining about the one that I want to put in. Let's try again. Okay, that one's going in. What's the top speed on that curve? I can't remember. Let's have a look. I mean, the slowest speed, it looks like 70. And for coming in and out of train stations, that's probably fine, to be honest. It's accelerating and braking in that zone. And then, where are we going? Jacktown. Okay. We'll connect that back up in a minute. So at Jacktown, I did have a bit of a think, right? And what I'm going to do... I think this is a bit silly, but I'm going to do it anyway. Is we're going to configure this. And as much as they let me, I will be putting the track this way. So it's going to be a staggered platform. Like this. Where's the undie bits? Okay, so we'll put more undies in here. And we could probably put a bit that going onto the road there. And we'll also put the... Oh yeah, look, that connects up beautifully to the bit of road. And then the idea I had here was to go under the city. I can't remember where we're headed. Oh, we're going right towards this giant hill. So we need to go one side of this hill or the other. Let's get the topography up. Yeah, it's not that helpful, but yes. Let's do a little bit of planning, I guess. Okay. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. So we're going to be coming from just under my portrait, under the city somehow. And we're heading down to this train station down here in the corner. And we're going to have a bendy track that's going to go past this farm. Now we can either tunnel straight through that hill or we can attempt to go around it. So we could go around this coastline. I think that would be fine. It's not very much further to go rather than straight through. Through the hill. Hi Nazhon. Let me know in chat. Shall I go through the hill or not through the hill? In either case, we're kind of aiming for the track to kind of come... Oh, that's a piece of road. For the track to somewhere be around here. Okay. Isn't tunneling really expensive? Well, yes, but we've also got a lot of money. Got 17 million. So, I think that's roughly where we want to be heading towards. Let's see what we can do here. So if we come up like right past here. Let's see if we can get a level crossing it and a road that, or maybe even a bridge. We can have a piece of track. What the? It's trying to just. Oh, it's because it's trying to put a level crossing in. Oh, there we go. Like that. Okay, so then if we come across the road to here, can I then get this line and bend it under there? That's the question. Right. No. It just won't bend that low. It will not bend that low. It might bend a bit more if we move this station across a bit. So let's configure this. We're going to have to try and put the passenger bit there. Oh, that does actually work. Let's refund that and that. And add another bit of track on the back. This is a really... Oh, we can put... No, we won't do that. Okay. It's a funny wonky station, but it might work. Let's try and get the track back under here again. So, if we... Oh, going up's not going to work. Let's go down. So going down, it just doesn't seem to actually put a tunnel in. I'm not sure if it's because it's not going down far enough. Maybe let's bulldoze... Oh, hang on, we can't bulldoze this entire road because that truck's in the way. There, right. What happens if I try that? Okay, it says it will remove 8 buildings, level crossings, and it's crashing into its own train station. But if we bend it, it still won't go into a tunnel. Go steeper if you only do the down ramp. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. Thank you, Nashorn. It's sometimes you know stuff, but then you just forget. So you click like this and go, ah, go down. It won't go down into a tunnel. I don't think it's long enough. Oh wait, there. That kind of goes into a tunnel. But where's it's got the tunnel? Where's the tunnel entrance? Wow. That is so messed up. That is really messed up. Again, if I do a tunnel to here, look, the mouth of the tunnel is over there. So we just have not got enough room. Yeah, not enough room. I think we're just going to have to take a route through the city that's not too bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and miss this. Sacrifice the road. So we can go out to there. And then bend it back the other way. You think I could, if I go back one more tile? Well, we can try, we might be able to try another tile. Oh, actually, if we do platforms and go like this. It won't let me put one there, but let's try putting the track in like this. And remove that one like that. And see if we can get our... oh, we can get our street connection in there. Just means that our passengers will have to go under here and then walk down there. And if they... Oh, then they don't need to go underneath. They can get on the train from either side. Does So that's fine, I think. I don't know how the routing of the passengers works within the train stations. So there is a potential that this is fine. There's also a potential that this is not fine. Would be cool if we could get a track under the city though. So I'm going to keep trying. Oh look, we've got... I don't remember that being there. There we go. Nice. Track from the end of the platform to here, and we go, no, down, 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 down. Almost a tunnel. That is a tunnel. The mouth of the tunnel is right before the road. Kind of does work. If I bring it back any further, it turns not into a tunnel. So that's kind of like the minimum amount. So we would only lose a couple of buildings here. Ideally, I don't want it to bend that much, so maybe I can move it a little. Okay, so if I put it there, that's kind of the shortest I can have it without it then hitting 3 buildings. Wow. Now let's hopefully we can get another line on the side of that. So what we'll do is we'll do this. And then we'll do that. Okay, yep, that bit works. That construction is not possible, but it'll be fine. We'll do it the other way. 111, 111, 111. Yep. Underground railway system with underground stations. To be fair, the laying the ground, the track underground is mostly okay. You just need the underground stations. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Where you've got a station up here, and then this bit just cuts down and goes under. With this secondary platform that's connected to both this road and the main station. It does look a bit funny though, doesn't it? And it would be nice if the platforms on both sides extended all the way, but this track's in the way. Let's I really want it to work. Nope, we'll just put the roof on, it'll be fine. There we go. Maybe we can give it like an extra street connection thing or something. You've not connected to the light. What? Oh no! It's connected to the platform. Good spot. Good spot. We're gonna have to just delete that and then just reconnect it. There we go. Let's redo that bit. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I like that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, buildings. Can I get... I need to be in configure. I was like, why am I not seeing the options I'm expecting? Because I want a passenger building and I want it on the end of the track here. Nothing will fit there. What about a tiny one? A tiny one will? Oh, there we go. Got a little building on the end where we can put a tiny little bit of road. I mean, I don't think it's connecting to anything. Oh, it didn't have a street connection, did it? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It just looks nice. Right, I've got to connect that up now. And it looks like we're going to go right next to our truck stop. You need an underpass. We've got one, don't we? I'm not sure I definitely need an underpass, but I suppose it would be nice to have some in. So let's put one underpass in there and another underpass in there. And we could potentially actually just extend this platform to underpass as well. There we go. Now it's a really strange station. This is the strangest station I've ever built. Right, let's get these connected up. We're running out of time. So we're underground over here. We need to get to overground over there. We ideally need to miss this bus and truck stop. If we come up here, I think that would be a good way of doing it. And then we can redo these. So if I go from there to, like, not there, here, and see if I can get down into a tunnel. Okay, almost down into a tunnel in time. Let's move further back. Snapping to the road, I don't like that. Let's go across the road. What do you mean too much slope? There's zeros. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of the road and put it back afterwards. That's going to help the situation. So if we go from here to there, but then go underground. Seriously? Oh, there's the tunnel now. Then we can connect up a second line. Good, 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 good. Oh, we've got a bit of road hanging over the edge here almost. Yeah, that's probably going to be okay. Then we'll get our, let's see, country street, I guess. And just check that that industry is still connected to the truck stop. Yep, that looks fine. Now we connect the two tunnels up. So, train track from here to there. Bit of a bend, but what we'll do is we'll connect it up and then take the bend out and then redo it. So sometimes when you've got a connection like this, it's you take the bend out and then the bits either side of that and then replace the track. You see, you take the harshness out of the bend. The bend still exists and it works a lot better. Now you have 3 tracks that will never connect. I don't want the 3 tracks to connect, Nashorn, so that's okay. But I do want the stations to. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I want? Do we want this line to continue through Jacktown, down into Nixtown? Maybe that can be an upgrade we do later. Okay, so if you guys want to see me do that, let me know. Alright, okay, we've got that connection sorted. We can get rid of these. And there was a few people that said I should go through the hill. So we will attempt that. So after this switch, we're going to come out. And we're going to come out with as little bend as possible to try and get past this farm. that's a road. Didn't want a road. Think that's how it wants to be, roughly at that angle. Let's come from this line. It'll probably work better if we come from this line to here. Ooh, that's sharp, but again, at the end, it doesn't really matter, does it? And then equivalent piece of track going into there. Good. Now we just need to connect these two bits together. Let's see what happens when we just connect it. It creates 2 tunnels at a cost of 2 million. So we go through this first section, come out and back into that one. I'm happy with that. So this section of the line is actually just consistent of 3 tunnels. And the second line that goes with it is less. So we spent about 3 million-ish on that whole section. I do want to do some smoothing though. So if we smooth around here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's been ridiculous. Just a little bit of smoothing around that tunnel entrance. And around this bit here. Good. Just a nice bit of smoothing there. Yep, that looks good. And again, round here, just to make sure it's not quite so harsh. It doesn't need to be. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the road at the truck stop. I kind of want to keep the road and then do something else. Oh, we got a little puddle of water here now. Hang on. No, that's that fixed. One thing we could potentially do is if we turn the brush size down, take this land height and just fill that in. Oh. No, it can't push that out anymore. Can we configure this? The different outs? No. I mean, we could always pull the tunnel further back, potentially. Yeah, I do that. I spend the money. I don't mind. I don't mind spending the money now on. Okay. What if I delete this piece of road, and then we delete the little bit of roads coming out, the street access, come out of that, put a new little street in here, just a little one, and then try the street access. It doesn't even connect, look. And there's also some problem with Jack Iron. Why is Jack Iron complaining? Oh, it's the thing that... Right, it's the thing I'm working on. Line 5. Why is line 5 complaining? Where's line 5? Oh, yeah. Line 5 should be broken. That's fine. At the moment, I can't think of a solution to this one. I mean, we don't need that, that's for sure. Okay, let's try putting the road right in front of it and getting it to be really short. I don't think that's going to work, but I will give it a try. Now someone seems to think that'll work. Yeah. I'm a little more skeptical, but I'm willing to give it a go. Okay, so there we go. I've extended the road. Let's reconfigure and see if this fits. It doesn't want to fit there. No. And we're going to get the same problem when where it comes over the railway line. Does that work? Kind of. They want to loop back round and go. Hang on a minute. Why is it coming out the side? TF2 was in the Steam sale. You bought it and made your first 100 million. Nice. Yeah, we've got some on the side of there. I wonder if I can convince the station to have another side to it. So if I put cargo in here, then we can go street access and come out there, maybe? Will that convince it to do it? Yes! And then what happens if I go in and delete the bits that I just put in to make that happen? Ah, it removes the exit point. That's okay. I don't mind having a little thing there just to make it work. It's a little bit strange, but never mind. Good. I'm happy with that. Looks much better, much neater. The only thing is we've got a terminal there we're not using. Right, so now we need to adjust the line that we've been working on. Oh no, we need to finish the line. Oh god, it's not finished yet. We've got to come from this area over here to this area over here, and there are some boats. But I think we'll be okay. What I will do though is I will just bring these back a little bit. Let's... There we go. More decorative building blocks for terminals would be nice. Well, there's probably a mod for that. I should reconnect the road? Did I not reconnect a road? I did actually leave a piece of railway that doesn't need to be in there. Tunnel in the water? I don't think we've got enough room to go down and back up again, because on this side we've got to go up and over this railway line. Or something. So we're going to be coming through the town here. And at this point of the town we're higher up than that railway line. Okay? So because we're higher up than that railway line, we're probably going to be going over this railway line somehow. Maybe. Then down, and well, but potentially. I kind of want a bridge, but then tunnel does also sound good. This is the tunnel line, isn't it? Lots of tunnels. Under the railway and town, maybe. Okay, so we've got this. Let's try. Oop, I misclicked. Bear me a second. There we go. So we can have a very nice bridge. And that bridge can be relatively low. So that's what that bridge would look like across that section. And that would cost 9 million. And a tunnel. I mean, it's stuck in bridge mode. It won't tunnel at that distance. We'd have to bring it further back. What's the best place in the Hellish Discord for asking questions about Transport Fever 2? If you go to into the main section, there's a gaming forum. And in the gaming forum, if you do a new post... if you do a new post, there is a tag for Transport Fever, I think. Or maybe there isn't. There should be. Are we missing one? Or sometimes, if there's a dedicated channel, we don't have a tag. But I've got a funny feeling we used to have a Transport Fever one, then we got rid of it because it wasn't being used much. So we need a tag. Just drop it in the general channel for now. Just pop it in the general chat. Because we are missing some tags. But we'll sort that soon. Yeah, I do need more space on both sides for the tunnel, but we need to come up on this side to get over the railway line. So I think we're actually going to end up being bridge. On this occasion. And the boats will be able to get through this gap and that gap. Quite a few of the gaps. And that's a bridge that's going to cost us too much money, actually. Because, although having said that, the other side of the bridge might only cost 5. We ain't got enough money. We haven't got enough money. Let's see about the tunnel and see how much money that costs. So, to get the tunnel in, we have to bring the line back a little bit more on each side. And this is where it gets a little bit more difficult because we're going to be crossing this with a bridge. So I guess we're going to kind of be here. Where the tunnel might start. The other bridge is cheaper. That's a good point. The other bridge is cheaper, but let's check the tunnel. See how much the tunnel would cost. Yeah, I think it's still struggling. Yeah. I mean, we could do the manual going down thing. I think the industry isn't causing any problems. It's trying to do a bridge under the water. Okay, let's try the other side because this side's easier to move. Alright. Oh, that one's working. And it's only 400,000 as well. He's still trying to do a bridge. The water's too deep? Can we just make it go down here? Let's try again. I want to get this right. There we go. This works to here. No problem. And then these lines, they look really deep actually. They do, don't they? Then again, these... Oh, what? Trying to do a bridge in the middle there. Might have to raise up the bottom of the ocean. That is crazy. Can't even see how deep it is. Around here. So this is going to cost more now. Raising up the ocean. Sort of here. Okay, well, there's a few millions worth there. I'm not even sure if that's the right route, but maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help. It did help. Here. This is where the issue is. Here. Let's try again. What on earth? It's well and truly broken round here, isn't it? What if we just make like a little jetty? To see if that helps fix that. Stop the game being from quite so confused. Saying we have a collision. Build it in sections. We can try it. We can see if it'll let me build it in sections. What we want to do is keep that level. Nope. Now let me go to there and there from the other side. Let's try it from this side. Oh, that just went deeper and deeper. We probably don't want it to be deeper and deeper, and that cost a bit of money. Never mind, it's fine. Level. Yeah, it did go a bit deep, although it doesn't want to be a thing anymore. Oh, I should have done the bridge. This is ridiculous. Okay, more land maybe? Feel a bit committed now. I don't want it to go up. I want it to stay the same height. I need to go a bit deeper. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. No. No, no. This is all silly. Look at that horrible thing that I've done there. We're not digging that far. We'll end up digging too deep. Right, we're going to fix this station here so that the trains can get in and out. Before we run out of money. Put a signal on the end. I think it's there. Right. We will bridge because it's going to be better and easier. I don't want the land underneath to go that terrible. Yeah. Now I've messed the land up and it looks terrible. I might be able to smooth it a little. Make it disappear. Ran out of money and time. Yes. Going under that deep without going down so low. Not the best plan. Should have stuck with the bridge that I was going to have. There we go. Right. We have train running on that service. And we have our train running on our connection that we did at the beginning here. How many people are on that train now? Hey, train 13, come back. 51! Okay, so people are actually using that service. There's a good number of people on the platform as well. Excellent. There's a new bus available, a new hovercraft available, a new train available. Yeah, this station's pretty pointless at the minute. We've got some upgrades that need to happen. Like Fed Next to Sea needs a tram service. It's big enough for a tram service, but it hasn't got one. Let's see if we can get this bridge in before we finish today. So, tracks from here to there. Okay, and instead of going under... that's weird. It seemed to just snap to go downwards. It won't go up or down. There's some weird thing going on here. Maybe I need to put it into bridge mode. Bridge mode. It's stuck. It won't go. It won't move up or down. What if I just make a bridge? So because what do you mean I lowered the tracks before? Look, these tracks are a normal height. And where's the other tracks gone? These tracks are at normal height. So I have no idea why it's trying to just go straight into a tunnel. This bit works. try again. Normal height tracks. Across to normal height tracks. Automatically jumps into a tunnel. I think there's a bug around here somewhere. Do you think it's trying to do a tunnel because it's going past the industry? Let's check that out. Nope, still forcing a tunnel. Alright, we'll build the bridge separately then and deal with it later. There we go. What sort of bridge? We want that one. What speeds can we go? 120. That'll be fine. And we need to make sure that our ships can go under it. Maybe a different sort of bridge would be better. That sort of bridge would be better for our ships going under. Oh, the end's up in the sky. We don't want this end that... Actually, that's probably okay, it being that height, because it's got to meet up with this anyway. What happens if I connect it? Jumps into a tunnel again. That's very weird. Oh, it's colliding with the industry. Okay, let's give it some fresh tracks over here then. Hang on a minute. It's trying to build it in the air to begin with? Look, it's trying to build in the air. Where's the options to not build in the air? Oh, is this my tunnel issue? It's trying to do something at a certain... Yeah, no, it's not my tunnel issue. Alright, well, it's probably my bridge issue then. So if we go up onto bridge... There we go. Because the track is sloped down? Maybe. Let's have a look. Our ships have enough room to get through? Yep. Yeah, they do. There we go. The solution I should have done absolutely ages ago. A bit of collision around the water here for that one. Yeah, maybe. Let's just eke that out a little bit. There we go. Okay. It does look pretty decent. I actually I do like the look of that bridge. The kind of like the gentle arch as it goes. So we need to get over these two railway lines now. So we need to kind of go from up here to there. But maybe not quite that high. Yeah, definitely not that high. because that's where our track is. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not giving me a bridge until I get to there. Ooh, maybe we can do a little bit more of a from the higher land. That looks better. There we go. Yeah, I might have to go under. Although I don't want to. Just because I think it looks cool. Trains going under this. Can I then delete like just the very end of this? No. Okay. Bridge. Really does hump up, doesn't it? Okay, let's try it. Let's put that in like this. That in like that, but then we'll try and de-hump it. So this is where it's at its humpiest maximus. So if we bulldoze like this part, that part, and not that rock, this bit. I'm just bulldozing trees here at this rate. Yeah, see, it doesn't go into... I mean, if I take that off... will that make a difference? Didn't know if it was too close. Right, let's try this now. Yeah, look, it's still trying to do the land over here. Maybe it would be better if we do land tools and we take the land height of the tracks here and just push it back. Just to encourage an earlier bridge. I think that'll probably work. I think I've resolved that there. Oh, maybe not. Thought I was being clever. Apparently I wasn't. Maybe it just needs to be higher then. Interesting. What if I just try and go from here to there? See, that works. It doesn't look like it's going up as much as it did last time either. Yeah, that could work. Let's bring it down. We can't bring it down any more than that. And then remove the end. Connect the two up. Let's have a look, see what the situation is here. So this starts out pretty level. There's a slight rise. That's fine. Then it goes very high in the middle here. But again, we can try and resolve that just by taking it out. We've got 50 million in the bank at the moment. There we go. That's much smoother. Oh, I love that. I love the arching, bending wave that goes round and down and then goes into this other sea bridge thing. Haha. I did it. I got there. I got there eventually. There we go. I mean, we haven't finished that whole section. I mean, this bit around here needs cleaning up. But just the way that these tracks interact, much better. Much better. Fantastic. And now for the final part. I believe I should be able to remove these bits. This track here needs to connect up with that track there. Somehow. So we've got to go through the city and then in a tunnel. I don't know. We'll do that. We'll do that next time. Okay. We will finish this last connection line next time. And then after we've done the connection line, I don't know what else will be up for grabs and what other bits we'll need connecting and what other improvements we might do. But let me know what you think in the comments and all the different ideas. Wow. I have never had a bridge or I've never had a tunnel that difficult before, but like I think Nashorn says, it's probably not, the tracks aren't going down deep enough because the ocean is very deep there. But that's the first time we've had that problem. There's the way around it. There's ways around it. We dig in and move in and all of that. Could try planes. I'm not sure if we've got the money for planes. We could take a look. I can't remember off the top of my head, so we'll see. But that's going to be all for now, folks, eh? We will see you again on Thursday for the 17th installment of this series. Remember, I've got lots of interesting and new things starting to come, and there's going to be some votes on social media and on my YouTube channel and stuff about the things that are going to be coming up soon as well. You get to choose the Let's Plays and things, so watch out for them. I will also post it on Discord. But for now, everybody, thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.